3 minutes late. You are live.
Oh, wow. Hello.
Hi,
So
my Lodi.
maybe we can wait for our viewers. Let's see. Oh, there we are.
Yeah?
Pero wala echo sa imong end.
No.
Okay.
Is this just an echo to your sa end mo? Still?
Okay. So, we're just waiting. Wala pala kikat Nakalive
Wala pa na live?
sa imuhang personal.
Oh. Nakatik siya dirin na. I'm not sure.
You have to edit the privacy.
Where pa is that? Private
Pero
Where's the
live na
public?
pa sa ano.
I'm
Sa
live
imuhang
now.
public.
Where's the privacy settings? Privacy settings.
So, ato ka sa imuhang profile. Like, go on your phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then go on your personal profile.
I'll go to my personal profile at the page.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And view your kanang profile.
It says here, I'm live. Kanang.
And then click on the kanang murag kanang person below your name.
Yeah.
And what does it say? Only me.
Post profile. Shall I just edit public details?
So if you click on the or i-share kana bitong tao under your name.
Under my name. View tools. Kani followers man yun dayo eh. Under my name, if I click that, like under my name thingy, is the followers' faces that will be.
Ay, kaning like naaka sa imong personal profile.
Yeah.
And then makita nimo nga you are live.
Yes.
And then below sa imong name kadang Darlene is live.
Darlene is live now, yeah?
Yes, so naana siya kanang murag icon nga mga tao, person.
I don't have it. Darlene is live now, and it says here, see insights. It's okay.
Oh, don't worry, because I think your lives sa imong public.
Edit privacy.
Yes.
And then go to it's only me, yeah. Go to public now.
So
Yeah.
change that one.
Yeah, it's okay now.
Okay, so hello everyone. Take two. See, bahalag dili techie, mas successful gapon ta sa online business.
No retreat, no surrender. Okay. Yeah. Good
So,
evening, good morning, good afternoon. Hello and welcome to our Go Live Take Two. Good evening, Dai, my Lodi.
good evening, Sad, my Ate Lods. Let
Okay.
me just... Kay ako sa dasat ko'y technical difficulties diri kay madungog yun ako
Amang tingog?
akong tingog nga annoying.
Di ba good annoying?
So ka. Sige na lang. Okay. So, nana tayo viewers.
Yes, it's Miss Jan Betos. Thank you, Yot, for watching.
Hi, hello.
I'm just introducing my Lodi as I always. I'm bukang bibig, Nay. So this is Nay not in person, in virtual gihapon yun, but yeah, this is Nay.
We'll be face to face na soon in a few weeks.
Soon. Exciting.
So we will be doing another live for sure.
I won't
For
say
now,
no
we are
for that.
coming to you from UK.
Yeah.
Abangers sa sunod nga destination.
Looking
So,
forward.
unsa naman ito ang ganap karon?
Okay, ang ganap karon is about Darlene's from what you call that? Not into social media business, into social media changed my life.
So, actually, si Ate Darlene is one of my quite a lot of you nga business partners na ko are not really into social media to begin with. I think like attracts like. Mo ba na? Kailan ingon?
Yeah.
Kay ako sad, I did social media didn't sit well with me before this business. So I would like to ask you, let's go back to year 2022.
2022.
Yes. Okay, so you saw my ads sa YouTube, right?
Yeah.
And then tell me about it. Like, tell me about your social media koan life or not really life or non-life.
It was zero. No, I had an account already at that time. I had a Facebook account, but it wasn't me who's actually using it. It was Panga. It was my husband who's using it for like posting pictures and a means to connect to friends and families, especially back home. But I was not really active into those kind of social media platforms. And then but Panga is also fond of watching anything in YouTube, especially Koan, si Tulfo. And then at that point, I was actually in search of working from home, mga drama sa life. Yeah. So I was searching of something to be busy about, I think, and to help out with that current situation then at that time. And I saw your ad, and I don't know, it just resonated so much. I've seen an ad like this already before, but I don't know, it didn't click. I just what you call this? And when you stop it, you just skip it. I just skip it, skip. But your one, I watch it and listen to it until the end, and yes, especially katong nag-Bisaya na ka when you were speaking Bisaya already, and then you were mentioning that you were a nurse and you had 2 children. I saw Digin then at that video, they were there in that video, and I was just so amazed, like, look at this girl, because they're like younger than me. She's done really well in this business that she's talking about, and I would love to be able to do the same. Hopefully, I mean, to be honest with you, at that point, I was thinking maybe it's too late for me to be joining into a new venture. I love my nursing. I never thought of thinking of going into a different venture. I have to be honest with you that I haven't mentioned anything about this, but I actually I love, when it comes to business, my first love is property. I haven't talked to you about that one yet, because I remember I was telling you, but you can. And but at that time, drama's alive and everything, and feeling down, and I wanting so much to do something to also ease that bit within me. And the social media, I was not keen of doing such, and I didn't realize. But because of the, what you call this, the drive to be able to do something different at that time, for a personal reason, I thought I wouldn't be able to go back to nursing anymore. I love nursing, but at that point, just down onto doing the nursing job. And you came along, your ad came along, and I mentioned to you, I've watched not two, not three, but maybe four of the four of the free webinar. And because obviously I was skeptical, but your kuya Pangga was saying, I did tell him I kind of interested into this kind of business that I saw on YouTube and this and that, and then he said, go for it, where you still like got the interest, go for it. Because he just wala wakul masulti ni good, his all support to whatever. And all I can say is to thank him, really. I really want to thank him for everything. And so before paying, I was watching again another webinar. Then there was this webinar where one of the speakers was a pastor. And then I was saying, maybe Nai won't be like scamming me about this one. I'm so sorry, but you're aware about this one already. And then this particular pastor was obviously telling about his own story, and I'm telling myself, look, this is in the Son of God. How can he be fooling a lot of people through this platform and all that? So maybe this is actually legit. This is real. So
An answered prayer.
yes, it is. And there was loads of testimonies in that particular webinar as well that really hit me, life and everything. So, and with that down moments, this was the one who lifted me up. Kanta man to, eh? Kanta man to. So anyway,
Ayaw gyud ko kagita og kanta kay na.
sayaw ra ko na. I'm into dancing. But even though I can't sing, that what my late papa said, he loves singing, but songs don't like him, and same with me. I can still hold the mic and sing. Anyway, back to the Beritabian. Yeah, so I paid. Remember, I paid this and that, and you told me to, if I'm ready, you can book a coaching call and everything. I was made aware that if I do the coaching call, no refund will be given to me anymore. So think not just twice, thrice, maybe before jumping in. But I was really keen to start into something that it's okay. I will book my coaching call, and I spoke to that. My coaching call was a bit, yeah, but anyway, I had a coaching call, and then I realized, oh, okay, this is the process and everything. So I told Sharon, my gosh, obviously I won't be able to get my refund already. I was talking to Coach Sharon at that time already, and he said, I think you can actually do picture ad and all that if you want. You don't have to be talking to people or in front of the camera and all that if you don't want to be doing that. But this is part of the process of the business. And then that was done. The coaching call was done, and obviously I cannot take my 149 back. So I told you, maybe this is the wrong thing that I've decided. This is I haven't really done the proper research maybe or something like that. Deep within me I wanted to, but because of the social media things I'm actually doing right now, I was very hesitant because the computer bit, the techie bit, yes, okay, I know I don't have that gift as well. But I think I can learn that because I've seen on the webinar that lots of people just like me, even older than me, also thrive in this business. So I can. I was thinking I can. I really can. But when you said, ate, you know, you're involving yourself into online business, ate, and it's like your shop is being closed if you're not there in the social media platforms, whichever platform you're going to be using. Oh my gosh, I was like, I don't know. I was really like, anyway, but because when they say, diba, kung gusto nimo, mahimo nimo, pero kung in doubt ka, dili ka sigurado, you'll have all the reasons to say no.
Correct,
This is not
correct.
for me. But maybe because of my drive, this is personally, I'm diving myself into this business, not just for myself. And you know that. It's basically the drama of Darlene for the family and all that thing. So yeah, that was it though. That was the start of me posting 2-3 times a day, and then to the extent like an old classmate of mine from high school and college, he's concerned. He's a friend of mine. He texted me on Messenger, and he said, "Can you check your social media? The Facebook thing, because maybe you're hacked." Because the thing, and I just said to him, "No, I'm not hacked. It's actually me. It's actually me doing something."
Darlene Reborn.
But anyway, I'm talking so much. I can talk for the whole of London and UK. It's your turn, Missy.
Oh no, actually, I enjoy listening to ay nawala na sa akong kwan. So I enjoy listening to your story. It never gets old, kay when I also saw you, when I saw when I got notified that you booked in, I mean, you bought into our program, our coaching
Yeah.
program, and then I searched you up in Facebook, and then I said, mo baka ni siya? Darlene Gementesa, Onya, anak ko, hala, walay pictures, anak bitaw, at that time, I
Very
remember
sensitive.
your profile pic was, I think, Mama Mary. Am I right? Or it
It
wasn't
was my
your
papa's, I
face?
think. It was one of the papa's profile pic, my dad's one. Yeah.
Yeah. So I said, hala, this is a social media business via ano bitaw din. Anak ko nga, sige lang. And I was surprised that you dove right in, and then you started and became a business owner, and then everything is history na dayon. I just witnessed how you flourished, and you grew as an entrepreneur, as a woman, anak bitaw. So I'm just so amazed na the effect of the business is not just for monetary gains.
No. Yeah, to start with,
So
diba? To start with, I was struggling with. I know they said, diba, as we always mention, it's simple. It's there because the guide is always there. The training is always there whenever you need it, and it's 24 hours whenever you're needing it. Literally, it's there. But it's simple, but it's not easy. You really have to be working on it as well, and nothing comes easy and free. But you're always offering, Carla. My gosh, you and Carla is just like, oh, I hope they won't get like what you call this? Nandi mo mabong na ko ba? Di mo mabong. Because tiny little things I will forget, and what is that again? The training and all that, they're always there, but sometimes there's still really a need to talk to somebody. And I'm just forever grateful. As I always say though, this is, kung sa Philippines pa, sa mga Pilipino like me, unlimited rice. my support from you and Carla and the rest of this
so you can
amazing little family, not little, but big family that I've joined myself into, is just amazing. So I'm really thankful.
oh, lovely. So unsa man to from it was hard to them sa man distract sa tingog. Diba? Oh my gosh. How did you overcome that hurdle? Kuan kan man kay kakaron, and your doing Canva, mo digital skills, etc. You're doing sana ka na CapCut, na
So, in the beginning, how did you overcome your kanang social media?
Again, there is always the support from Carla when it comes to Canva, and you even is be providing with all this guide and with the CapCut and what should I do and all that. And I think, as I've mentioned to you about the techie side of the business, everything can be learned if you're really willing to be able to learn something new. So I have to be honest with you. At first, I doubt myself because my son, both boys, I was asking their help when I started with the business, and Nathan particularly told me off for joining in into something that is involving computer, laptops, and whatever gadgets that I should be needing because it's an online business. So I said, just help me. This is not just for me. Mama's involved myself into this, not just for myself, but it's for everybody. If you know. So anyway, they did, but they also have their own bits to do in school, so they're not available like 24 hours. Um, I did try. I did try my own. You know when Carla was teaching me about how to do, you know, when you're making designs in Canva, how to do this
Template.
and this and that, and with the branding. Sharon also, Coach Sharon actually was also like helping me out as to. So I said to you, everybody is available on the little family. They're all there to help, and as I've said, yeah, you as well provide with all the guides, even a completed template already just for us to edit. And I'm just really, you know, I'm always telling my friends, my friends from outside the business friends, as to how this little family has helped me. Obviously at the beginning of the business, you don't see the monetary
Results.
results in, yeah, straight away, but I have to be honest, I can't even think of myself talking in front of a camera. I'm a very talkative person, yes. My friends know that. Magbuwa lagi ko, no? What you call this? They have a term that they use. Verbal diarrhea. But not into this kind of thing. Not into Facebook. I don't really like putting whatever activities I'm having with my family into public. But for whatever reason, I mean, not for the reason. It's for a main reason that I'm doing the business. That it has actually changed my mindset about social media. It actually depends on how you're going to use it.
Yes, exactly.
It
You
actually depends on how you're going to
control.
use it. Sorry.
I was just like you control what you put out
Yeah.
there,
Yeah. You
and
still.
so
Yeah.
you if you want to like inspire people through posting social media, then that's something positive, di ba? I know murag na uso na karon ng sa na toxic positivity nagsobraan ra pud ka or whatever, I don't know unsay ng toxic positivity talagang murag um na ay utangan og meaning, di ba? So if your purpose nganong naka sa social media is to help, then it will show, and it won't feel nga lang buhat that you are posting this and that. But if you feel like because I used to feel like that way for this business, ko nga ay di ko gusto kuan, like akong first mentor adto kan ba nako i-post anak bitaw. So murag we are murag ang ato sa social media negative na na. So it's all for show, it's for bragging like that, but not. If you look the other way, not. So, I don't know if you.
No, it actually depends on how you see things, Dai. Because I think no matter how you, I mean, it's reality. You cannot please everybody, no matter how perfect. Nobody's perfect, but no matter how you try to put things as positive as possible about whatever you're doing, people will still see it in a different way. But you can, I get it from you though. You cannot control that. It's on the person's perspective. Yeah. Even in the business, you cannot. This is not for everybody. You mentioned this one to me at the very, like, very first
early.
weeks of my business. When I was asking as to, how am I going to be going about this, and I don't have something to do this and that, and then you said that this one is not for everybody out there. Whoever's interested, really put some effort into whatever they're doing. It's not just particularly this business, isn't it? It applies to anything that you hope for. If you only just going to be hoping for that something that you want, you stop there. You're always going to be hoping and dreaming for that thing. And when you're asking me to be, my gosh, books, I'm trying to get the books. I get the books, but I haven't, like, I get so much to be reading and this and that. It actually is helping, and you learn something. Yeah, it does. And yeah, sometimes the way I said to you, sometimes I'll be thinking, my God, it's a bit too late for me to be doing these things. I'm saying all these business partners. I'm amazed how young, when we had this guest speaker, as to how young she's managed and started this business nicely and all that. And sometimes you think, oh my gosh, with the work life balance that they're having, and we're thinking maybe too late for me, but nothing is never too late. I think because I still have aspirations for my children. I still have so much dreams for my siblings, and I'm for as long as I'm here, I will be trying my very best to be able to achieve that. Not to stop us dreaming about that, but to achieve and make that one as my reality. Drama, di ba? Just no, really.
But nakahuna-huna nga sige, ito ka nawala ako.
It's okay.
Yung imuhang wise, you also have dreams for your kids, and you also thought na it was too late for you. Actually, Vera Wang started when she was 40, and she didn't really get successful later on. Was it Vera Wang? But we have our own time. So if you think about it, 3 years ago, nakahuna-huna pa ko nga maabot ko kani nga point sa akong life na murag ilas akong kaugat nun. Like, this is totally different talking to you right now compared to when I first started. Someone who is so insecure, someone who wouldn't really believe nga kaya na ko ibukon that I can help other people through this platform. And almost 4 years ko ani nga business, I think already help more than families or individuals their own business. And although not everyone became successful like you are, it's not really down to me, down to the person nag-start sa business. I help everyone in the same way that you. So since you have that drive, you have that strong why, and maybe ang uban nga very successful is they realize na dili ni para nila. So it just trying it first, and then giving it time. Kay di man ka pwede mo give up that you to like invest effort, money, na thoughts. It doesn't come very easy kanang lang ginaingon. And also success is different tanang tao, di ba? Every person thinks of success in a different So yeah, I would like to say hi sa viewers there. Hi. Lagi ga echo ko. See, 4 years nas di gyapon ko tech. Pero okay ra. Padayon ang
Padayon, oy. Why pwede mo babag?
so apart from the support community og sa imuhang personal growth og kuan unsa pa mailain aspects about this business you really like?
I've mentioned it already, isn't it? The unlimited support I'm getting. Even if you're not a direct downline to that particular business partner, they're all willing to help you. Yeah, I mean, if you being extended that help man good, and then somebody is going to be asking you, it's shameful to be saying no, diba? Kung you have to be helping out each other. And I'm really proud about this, like a small, small, no, pero
Community.
included in the bigger, small nga family, pero included in the bigger, much bigger community. And even those people that are like, from the bigger community outside this small little group that we're having, they're actually as well willing to help out, and it's really nice. That's one of those. And when you're feeling down and all that, the encouraging people around you is actually giving you a boost. And
Contagious.
yeah, it is nice. It's actually is a very healthy community.
Exactly.
And I like
And
it.
while you mentioned that like pila ko department na agian, it's probably not the department itself. So ako mismo diba all problems i-fix niya na ko, not to be cheesy but the online business to din ako na focus ako mindset. And kanang ang pila ka managers na work with dili magyud ana usok nan di ba? And yes, so it's a work environment with
It's a healthy environment. Yeah, napaka-isulti di ay na di ko katuo nimo when you told me before that syempre I knew you through the business thing na. So I don't know you like in a more personal concept. And then when you told me na you'll be able to do this, ako gali nga kanang I'm an introvert person. Ano po ko, taka mo siya introvert, gagawa-gama ni siya, introvert siya. Yeah, because obviously I don't know, then at that time I didn't know anything about you aside from being a business owner, a nurse and a business owner. So I was thinking, if she was really saying na gani niya, and then it's actually true na nga niya siya, and then siguro mao ko maabot sa nga part, like having the videos on, ads on, and everything like that. But as you always say, di ba? Kung kaya lagi na kaya. So, kaya. Kaya day. Inspiration ba ya ang Lodi? Nagkabi ko Lodi.
ay
Kinaunahang Lodi.
wal kanang ang ako gihuna miskin siguro na earn sa ba monetary business. I feel like daghang skills like at the moment I'm learning how to make videos and anak ko mo learn og new stuff because di naman ko kailangan kayon sa because the business is already supplementing unay katong nawala wala ko na back so okay na ko learn new things, okay na ko coach with other people because it took me time to decide nga mag like I think 2 years
You well deserve, uy.
okay I will be ansa te
Taingon ko nimo di ba tong time nga paingon ka sa coaching nimo. You will deserve good as in you go for it because that is actually is for you. Even you didn't go for that one yet. yeah, so I'm really already there, rooting for you for that coaching or whatever training that you were having at that time.
Yeah.
You are very good at it, though. I should say that.
Oh, thank you.
And for sure, the other business partners will say yes to that one.
But inspired because I think I need to step up more and myself more. Salamat ra sad murag nabaga ani nga business kay otherwise I will miss a lot of opportunities yun if I stayed fearful of what I didn't know. Ano bitaw if I stayed thinking daw yung sabi ko ang mga kauban sa sabi ko na sa barkada about
I know.
nag-online ko. But actually, supportive kayo ako mga friends. Like, ano ko nga, uy, i-interview mo. So good, ingon lagi go live. Sige, mag-white hat, go live. Ako mga friends, itaw, malay, sige, go, i-guest me. Wala yun sila appeal sa online business and they never really asked me about the online business. Never also told them about the business. Like we mentioned on, this is not everybody, but they still supported me. So, sayo pa kung yun muna nga i-judge ko sa akong mga family. They actually supported me. At naman yun ay kay sikat na.
Relate much, good day, as in my friends are actually, yeah, that's why one of them was actually asking me earlier, and then about how and where, and I said what na ko sa akong Lodi how ni kay po about, but I'm not going to say no. She's asking me to do this and I'm not going to say no. I'm just like yes, no, yes. I'm not going to say no. And I don't know, I'm back to being driven now as when I first started. Well, I'm telling you this now, but obviously I'm not going to lie that there's always up and downs on how I personally feel about things, including the business. And no, I'm just so thankful though that your kuya is actually there pushing me. Like maybe he's saying how I'm enjoying it now. I was always scared about, my gosh, what will I be posting again tomorrow? Because it's like having a teacher to be asking me, have you posted for today?
Work.
I'm being graded about that one. But now it's just something's missing if not I'm going to be able to prepare and post something, because I normally the scheduled one, but sometimes the scheduled ones I've made for my social schedule, diba, sa social media posting. I ran out. I ran out like, oh my gosh, it's only up to this particular day, and I will, when I check, I said, oh, that was the last day already yesterday, and then especially if I be doing a long day on that particular day, I'm not really going to be able to. My mind is there. Okay, you do one. The thing is, my body is saying, no, you're tired already. I'm just gone. So the following morning, this is how it is now. I know I still struggle sometimes with what to post, but something will go into my mind and I will just do while your kuya is dropping me off to the station. And I might be late to the scheduled time that I usually do, but yeah, there's something missing within me if I'm not going to be able to do that. So that's so that's how I think when you said how social media changed my life. It's been a part of my daily life now.
Yeah. And it's because you've learned this skill already. So you don't have to be extra special in this business to be willing to learn, like you mentioned earlier, coachable ka, the skills. Like I said, skills can be. We are here, mentor, coach you, so you don't have to be in with you. Tech skills and marketing background, because you will learn it from our very competitive coaching program. Step by step, you to video page, pwede i-post, i-post, buhat, nasad.
Yeah.
Balik. Mas stuck ko, mga anak ko, sa ang mga kantor, mga kauban sa business.
Exactly.
So, there will never be an excuse nga wala ninyo na buhat kay wala yung tap.
Yeah.
Kana yun ang 100% sure na yun ang kapag.
Yeah.
And think we are ano, tinawag tabi at kita. Any
Naglapas
any
at 30 minutes dahil.
summarize to wrap it up sa may
Wrap it
pumas
up.
be
Yeah, don't underestimate yourself of what you can do, what you're capable of. And because I did, I thought I can't. And it's right though, it's correct. You know, the last huddle that we had, it's nice to say that, yeah, I'm enjoying it, and it's important that you're enjoying what you're doing. Just like when, when I was taking up nursing, because I love nursing, it was less an easy, I mean, not easy thing to do, but it wasn't like that's a struggle, a bad struggle or something that you can say, because you're enjoying what you're doing. And same with this business now, a side hustle to start with. And I'm not going to say no if it's going to be my main one day soon.
why not? Oh, make money while looking out the window, doing go live. Diba? One thing that I wanted to emphasize from what I learned in the past 40 minutes. You mentioned a few times about Kuya is supportive about. Actually, I was to this video book by Alex Horty. He is a multi-millionaire na sa iyang mga startups, 250 million na siguro iyang net worth. And before that, kayo yung mga fitnesses. He had his 10 girls wife na niya. Ingon siya nga, he wouldn't have been able to be this successful if not for Laila, katuya ng wife. Nga, wala yun siya dating na nga, every time mo fail siya, oh, I told you so. So, a huge part of that was Leila being very supportive to him. And he acknowledged that. So, yes, support very important. Social media or whatever kind of business, like support is very important. And even if you're not in media, you just right support, the right mindset, the right mentors to teach you how to go about this doubts ni especially with social. So we are both very ready for you guys to mentor you, and actually very exciting this online business that we are part is getting big. Like there's so much. It's just I just can't say how big it has become since 4 years ago, and how passionate leaders are to helping us grow and scale up business, and that the murag the vision of the community what thing is because we help.
Speaking of help, before we go, before I forget as well, aside from you, from Carla, I also would like to thank Lisa and Mimi for helping me. Mimi with the techie side of things, and Ate this one, and everybody, how you boost each other's self-confidence, and you just don't know. I cannot mention everybody's name here, but from deep within me, really thankful. Though you don't know that you're already helping me, even just with your post, how inspirational are your posts. I even asked some of you if I'd like, if that some particular post has really touched me or something. I'm going to ask, like, this is really nice, and if at some point can I get the idea of this post and all that, because yeah, it's just we don't know that we're already helping each other in the community, maybe like literally verbally saying thank you, but even just with the post that I'm seeing from their Facebook stuff, it actually is helping me personally already. And I'm especially when you're feeling down, you're unknowingly you're just being boosted by simply reading their post. And as you said, it's maybe sometimes unintentional, but it has actually has that effect on me, and for sure others will say, I don't know. As I said, yeah, it has different effect to everybody that's watching or reading or seeing your post. But for as long as the intention, whoever's posting
Is to
is
help.
to help, everything will just be going in line to what do you want. That's it. Mo ano
What
ang nagtabi.
to end and this won't be a lot. Definitely, one will be a lot better. Echo. Sorry, Kayo.
No, I realized now earlier. No, I was not able to hear that echo thing that you were saying. But yeah, I'm yeah. This bit now I can. Yeah, the last bit of our chit chat, I can hear what you're saying. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. Never
Yes,
can.
we
Nothing can stop us from continuing this one.
exactly.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you,
so
Melody.
much. Thank you so much for being here and viewers. Kayo. Yeah, so growing, keep putting yourself out there, keep wanting to help others, and you'll find purpose and meaning and charot.
There, your melody, di ba, in every sense of the word. No, I'm not kidding. I'm just saying. Anyway, thank you again. Thank you. Thank you.
You.
See you in a few weeks.
Bye.
Bye, 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 bye. God bless everybody. Bye, bye, and thank you for being with us. Bye, bye.
Bye.